Alright guys, I'm making this little video for all of you because I've gotten a lot of questions about this, putting a tent on my car, and a lot of comments and a lot of random stuff. I never really expected it to get this much attention. I just stole this from my friend so I could go to Grid Life because me, my friend, and his other friend had roof tents last year and it rained and they were perfectly fine. And I had a pool of water in the corner of my little ground tent. So I was like, sweet, I'm gonna take this year. I'm gonna be dry for when it storms because we're in Michigan and it sucks. So yeah, I didn't expect all this craziness to happen. There's been a lot of questions, a lot of random things. So I just decided I'm gonna make a little awkward white girl video and give you some fun facts about this, because some people say some really interesting and not so smart remarks and things. But it's funny. It's good entertainment. So I'm gonna try to do this all by myself. I don't know if I can, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it goes. Okay, so FYI, this is a Smitty built tent. I tag it in like almost all my pictures on Instagram and that. You can get them on the internet. Just Google's a wonderful thing. Just there's all kinds. There's like Tepui, Yakima makes them. They can get up to like $3,000 to $4,000. It's kind of ridiculous. But this one, my friend Donnell, he paid like about $1,000 for it, and I just finally ordered my own, which should be coming within the month or so. They're like back ordered, whatever. So I ordered that, and I paid just under $800. I guess they had like a little sale. I don't know what's happening, but I win. So basically, I used to have Yakima racks. I've had about 2 or 3 Yakima systems on like all 3 of my Subarus, but last year one kind of failed because we don't get the roof rails, the luggage racks, so they have to grab onto the car. So one of them just kind of, I don't know, maybe operator error. The front one kind of let go because it was on the curve and really awkward because of the sunroof and that on my WRX, or maybe it was my STI, whatever. And it just kind of, I had a roof box on it, and it just kind of took flight. So yeah, I almost killed everyone behind me, probably almost went to jail for attempted murder, whatever. So this time around, since the Yakima rack did not work out so well after like 3 years, I got a RhinoRack. My friend Justin had it on his WRX, and it's literally called a RhinoRack, and it is like sturdy as shit. Like, it's the most sturdy rack I've had. It's literally not going anywhere. Like, yeah, it grabs on, but like, I get my pillars clear broad, so they're clear broad all the way to the back, and then there's little patties, grippies there. There's little grips here. So literally, guys, this tent sits on the most sturdy part of the car, like the frame. So I know you guys freak out about the weight limits and stuff. I've read anywhere from 150 to 175 pounds these roofs will support. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. But this tent's like about 100 pounds, or like just under. And I've also read and had people say that the weight on the car stationary is different than the weight limit as it's driving. So therefore it can withstand more weight when it's not moving. But either way, I frankly just don't give a damn. I put this tent on my car. You guys can, baby your car and keep it in the garage and like keep it out of the rain all you want. Or you can drive it and use it and have fun with it and do questionable activities in it. And that's the route I chose with my car. So yeah, basically, it's RhinoRack. It's super easy. You literally pop this thing off. There's a little screwdriver that like tightens it. You put it back on. It's beautiful. There's like a little Allen key that comes with it. You just keep it in there. And it's great. So this this tent, it will literally bolt on to any kind of roof rack system. It's literally 2 bolts, nuts, and a little metal plaque that literally just screws right on there. You do that 4 times. These things can slide, so you can move it wherever you want. Take notes, guys. Take notes. So any roof rack system, but please get like a decent roof rack and spend money on a decent roof rack. Otherwise, it will take flight and try to go to space. So yeah, basically, we got the cover. This is the cover on the tent. We got some little straps here. We're walking. Got some little straps here that keep the cover on. There's also Velcro, which keeps most of the moisture, whatever the heck, on or out, whatever. Then these little things just kind of secure it, and it literally just, I mean, it packs up pretty easy, I'd say. MPGs, they kind of go down a little bit, but we did not get these cars for economy gas mileage, guys. So if I hear one person flip out about losing a couple MPGs because they have a tent on their car, I'm going to stop this video. I'm going to attempt to set this tent up by myself. Should go pretty easy. One thing I will say, you cannot put this tent on your car by yourself unless you have it like lifted, like hanging from the ceiling in your garage or something. You need like 2 people to lift this thing out because this is a heavy motherfucker, okay? But we're gonna see how this goes. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do this. Literally, God, I'm already stuck. Oh God. Okay. Unstrap. There's your 2 main straps. Pull them out. I like to shut them in the door so that they don't hit the car like that. By the way, my car's dirty as hell, so do not judge me. Do not. Okay. So, pull this thing off. Car's making weird sounds. Don't worry. It's fine. Trust me, I will do this the most difficult way there is because that's how I am. So you can do it a lot easier. This is the cover. You can just bundle it up, put it in your trunk, whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna bring you here with me. We're going for a little walk. Okay, so this is what it looks like without the cover on. There's some straps here. You pull off. Not gonna do anything in your car. Don't freak out. Strap here. Do that. And this is kind of keeps all the innards in. You can pull this Velcro thingy down. You won't need it. Just there's a strap here. Keep all of the innards in. What is happening? Oh shit. Okay, anyways. Right there. Then there's a strap for the ladder. So this is gonna open up this way. And you can put the tent on to open up whichever way your little heart desires. This is hard to do one-handed. Okay. Now we got all the straps undone. I'm gonna set you back down because I'm sick of your shit. Okay. Can we see? Can we see everything? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, that just looks beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this by myself. This is easier done. This is easier done with 2 people. God damn it. What is it doing? But yeah, I'm gonna see if maybe I can do it with a stool. I don't know. Well, this might be a little awkward, guys. I don't know, guys. What the fuck? Can you just stop? Okay, I'm not even gonna lie, guys. We might have to do some weird, questionable things to flip this, because I have no one here with me, so this might get awkward. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Send help! Okay, guys. Do that with 2 people. You do not even want to know what I just did to get that open by itself, by myself. I'm not even going to tell you. You can assume and let your imagination run wild, and you're probably right. But let's move on. Done, over with, in the past. All right. So. We did it. I'm actually pretty proud of myself. I didn't break anything on my car or anything on my body. Literally climbed the windshield. Okay, but yeah, so literally it just folds open like this. Like this is how it is when you open it. And I just kind of have this stuff zipped to kind of keep it in check. Basically, you get these rods with it, and there's just, for every little window, there's some rods, and you literally just put them in, like you just grab it. I'm doing a terrible job at this, and put it through the little hole, and then I can't do this with a bunch of hands. Okay, so you got this little roddy do. Now all these little things have little holes right here. So you literally just put it in the hole. Sorry, it's getting a little wild. We're a little off frame, but literally put it up like that. And then you get, I'm out of breath. This is bad. Okay. It's really not this stressful, I promise. So you just get it. Shit. Okay. You put it in the little hole. There you go. And they literally just pop up like that. Like that is what you do all the way around. I'm not going to do it on all of them, but I'll do it on 2 of them so you can get the gist of it. So literally, it looks like this. When you have another person to help you open it, You can literally set this bad boy up in like 10 minutes, if that. You could go for a personal best and do it in less. So you have this rain guard, which you can take off because there's little sunlight windows up there, so you can keep that on or off. And then these, you can either mount these up, or what I usually do is I roll them up. Sorry, I'm being terrible at filming. It's because I'm solo. Because it feels really awkward having someone film shit with me, for me. I don't know. So, all these little flaps. You got the rain guard. You got, god damn it. Okay. You got the rain guard, you got the other little door, and then you got the screen for the bugs. They all have these little loops that you can tie them up with. And so, now, give me a minute. Okay, so I did a bad job of scrunching these up. But, basically, you have the doors open. I'm turning around. So this is how you climb up the little ladder, and the ladder kind of stabilizes it. But I mean, it's a sturdy, hard platform, guys. It's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere in here. It's fine. Calm down. I can see you crying already. So you just go up here. What's really awesome is there's these awesome oh shit handles that you can pull to get in or pull to get out. There's one on either side. And basically, we got this nice, let me get back down. Got this nice cushion. And it's pretty cushy. So no, you do not have to put like an air mattress or anything up here. That would probably take up too much space. I just put like some sleeping bags and blankets down, and it's fine. You got these windows, which are actually pretty nice, because being up on top of your car, if you have them all open, you get like a nice little breeze. And it's actually pretty swanky. So you got these straps. These straps are supposed to have, they're supposed to go from here to like there, so that when you fold it back up, the innards kind of all go in. But who knows what Donald did with those. But there's stuff up here. I like to hang my little lamp, my little lantern and disco light from up here. There's like pockets, things like that. I mean, it makes some little creaky sounds, but it's really, like, it's sturdy, guys. We're not going anywhere, not denting in my car, poking holes in my roof. It's fine. So this is actually this is an LED strip that you can plug into a USB. I'll use like my little battery pack. It's actually pretty forking bright, especially at night. Like, you do not need anything else. But, maybe I'll find my battery pack and show you. Okay, 1 second. Stay tuned. Okay, so I got my little battery pack. I'm trying to do this. Haha! Look how great that is. At night, this thing is lit. You can see everything. And as you can see, there is ample amount of room in here. If I can get it to turn around. God damn it. So, yeah, I mean, it says 3 people if you want a spoon, big spoon, medium spoon, small spoon, but 2 people pretty comfortably. I mean, this is me taking up space. You get Mike's fat ass up here or someone, it's fine. It is fine. It's comfy as hell. Like, I just love it. There's so much room for activities. I'm just gonna travel the country and live on top of my car. So yeah, it's sturdy, nothing's happening to the car, it's on like mounted on like the strongest parts of the car. The car is not going to tip over. I've gotten that comment before. That's great. It's not going to destroy the suspension. Otherwise your fat ass sitting in it would too. So it's a nice little thing. I recommend you try it, or find someone to try it with before you talk all your little talk. So yeah, this is basically a little tent. And I love it. And the little mattress pad, it like velcros in, so you can take it out and vacuum and whatever the heck when it gets a little dirty and gross in there. Product test it, it's fine. It's stayed remarkably dry. I've been in it when it's rained like 2 or 3 times. It's great. Grid Life, there was like a tropical tornado hurricane. The only thing I recommend is if it looks shitty out, like it's gonna like be really windy, anchor down the ladder. Cause I know, god damn it. Cause I know in Grid Life when it got super freaking windy, my neighbor said the ladder was kind of trying to fly around. So anchor that down, it's fine. I mean, this thing, I've used this more than Donnell, and it's literally held up to all my bullshit and shenanigans. On an STI. A roof tent on an STI, guys. Oh my god. So yeah, and these things are really nothing new. They usually, obviously, you know, they put them on overlander type stuff, Jeeps, trucks. They'll put them in truck beds, on top of truck beds. It's really cool. On cars that are actually a normal height, you can buy like a little screen to go around or like a little netting to keep bugs out, and it's like a little patio under there. I still will put my hammock there, and it'll be like a little hammock chair, and that's really comfy. It might not look comfy to you, but it's actually really comfy. So I still go under there. I'll put like a little chair in my hammock. It's great. But yeah, you can get the little netting around there, so you have like a little gazebo to sit in. But this is basically, this is it in all of its glory. So yeah, I don't know. I hope I answered some of your questions, most of them. Maybe you guys will shut up now, stop saying weird things. And then yeah, just to put it away, you just fold it up, which you can do by yourself, because I've done that by myself. I guess maybe I'll show it to you. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. I even put my car in the nice woodsy area of my driveway so that it would feel all camp-like, in the spirit to go camping. It's just a magical moment. Okay, so I'm gonna put this thing away, which you can do by yourself because I have done. Pull these out. Let this stuff drop. Close your doors. Actually, you should probably put the rods back in the tent so you don't lose those. You can just put them in the little area before it folds up, in the corner or the side or wherever. Don't lose these. Okay. Just close like this. I know there's other ways you can do it, just whatever. So basically you just grab the ladder and you just freaking fold it up. How beautiful is that? So literally you just tuck some of the innards in, you pull the ladder, and you just tuck everything in to the best of your ability. Like I said, there's supposed to be straps. I kind of pull things in as you do it, but oh, still going. Okay, but who knows what Don I'll do with them. I'm just gonna use trying to keep everything in. Secure the ladder. That's good. Not going anywhere. Then you're just gonna redo your straps. Now remember, these two over here are gonna be for the things around the cover, so don't try to do anything weird with those ones. Okay. Last one, maybe. Fine, that'll do, that'll do. Get your little cover. Now I would put the little I'll put the corners with the little Velcro flaps on last so that you can tighten them. Doesn't really matter what side you put them on either. Remember, you got your little Velcro here, so make sure you get that really well, because it keeps the cover on and it keeps all of the BS out. And like, it is good to go. You are road trip ready, next destination ready. You're ready to go. Some of you might think this is stupid. You might just be like, I'd rather stay on the ground. But honestly, guys, after using this, I literally do not want to go regular camping in a normal tent ever again. Like, yeah, it was expensive, but it's well worth it. Literally takes a fraction of the time to set up. You do literally nothing. It's the easiest thing to put away. You just take it wherever you go. You do so many weird activities in it. Just orgies, duck duck goose, whatever you want. So yeah, I hope maybe that kind of like showed you a little more about it, because I know I don't want to spend a lot of money on something like that if I don't like get to see it and mess with it on my own. But I'm just trying to answer some questions, get rid of some of the weird comments that people make up, and just show you that it's a good investment. It's a lot of fun, and you're gonna break some necks, especially if you put it on a lowered STI. Hurt some feelings. So yeah, I think that's really all I got for you. You'll see it in some of my other videos, like my grid life and wherever the heck else I go. I can't even remember. So yeah, you should buy one, and then we can all go camping together, and we can make little bridges across to each other's tents, and we never have to touch the ground ever. And we can go through our cars through the sunroofs. You just never have to be on the ground ever again. So I hope you enjoyed my weird little awkward video. Goodbye.